Let's meet the high school science department. We have Dr. Eva Petox, Miss Adelina Valle, Mr. Micah Marty, Miss Maria Eugenia Rivas, the department head, Dr. Rhett Butler, Miss Ana Paula Medina, and Dr. Cristina Artaza. Science students at ASFG learn to use scientific reasoning to evaluate data. They develop conceptual models, make predictions, and test their predictions through experimentation. Our students become skilled and curious explorers of the physical world by practicing science in our classes.
Most students follow this no-frills science course sequence on their way to high school diplomas. Our more adventurous students choose honors and AP courses with higher expectations and more action.
The science department expectations and skills to guide students to success follow the scientific method. First, reasoning based on numerical and descriptive data. Second, observation, experimentation, analysis, and questioning to understand our world. Third, develop scientific knowledge and conceptual understanding. And finally, we will prepare our students to achieve success in science courses in college. With all these, the students will find interest, meaning, and delight in exploration of our surroundings.
Teaching at a distance brings its own set of challenges, and the science department wants you to know that our students' well-being is at the top of our priorities. Through Zoom, we meet regularly with them, individually and as a group, to make sure that they're healthy, happy, and learning. We organize our lessons using 5 basic elements. We start out the lesson by showing our students where they are in the overall journey of the course. Then we tell them what they're going to learn to help them have a positive learning experience. We tell them why we're teaching what we're teaching to provide a reason for them to do their best. We then get into the content and focus on what our students need to know. At the end of the class, we quickly summarize the learning experience and finally share with them what they need to do next. The pandemic has given us a chance to reevaluate the way we teach and learn new technologies. ASFG has invested heavily in a myriad of online platforms to facilitate interactive learning. The time invested in learning how to use these tools has been well spent because these skills will help us improve our classes as we move from an e-learning format to presential classes.
Assessment of student learning looks a little different when students are learning from home. There are some new opportunities to enhance assessment, but also new challenges that we strive to overcome. Let's take a look at some examples of e-learning assessments. In a one-on-one interview, the student can directly demonstrate their knowledge to the teacher through a conversation about course material. Short quizzes help students recognize important ideas while they're learning. Student-designed projects allow students to creatively solve problems by applying their learning in new situations. Online testing resembles traditional classroom testing and assesses student learning outcomes at the end of a subject section.
Science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity and is the torch which illuminates the world. These words were spoken by Louis Pasteur, who is remembered for his breakthroughs in vaccine development. As science teachers, we strive every day to strengthen students' connection to the world that surrounds us, to see them open their eyes in amazement, and to perhaps lessen their fears into the unknown and to inspire action.